Hello friends, welcome back to Raja Notes channel. Today we will see what is this new news which had just come out, wherein the army is supposed to set up a new battle group for the offensive. What is it? What is its components? How is it functioning? Let's see quickly. The army is now firmly on course to create a new self-contained fighting units called as integrated battle groups, which are also called as IBGs in short, which can mobilize fast and hit hard after some delay due to the COVID pandemic and the military confrontations with China. The initial lot of IBGs, each with around 5,000 soldiers and a varying mix of infantry, tanks, artillery, air defense, signals, engineers and other units permanently deployed together, should be carved out of the existing formations by early 2022 as per the reports. The Army Chief General M.M. Naravane told that this creation of these IBGs is a logical step towards our operational thought process and how to conduct future operations in an integrated all-arms paradigm. The process of IBGization is well underway and in-house deliberation are being called to evolve force structure proficient in fighting and winning future wars. The creation of IBGs and theatre commands, as well as the ongoing organizational restructuring of the 13 lakh army, are all geared towards acquiring a greater offensive punch and addressing the two-front challenge posed by China and Pakistan. The challenging characters of warfare, the revolution in military affairs, and the future threats to our active borders emphasize the requirement for a faster application of forces. The technological advancements also necessitate a change in the concept of warfighting and organizational structures. The continuing standoff with China in eastern Ladakh, which first erupted in April-May last year, has already led to Army to rebalance forces and firepower towards the 3,480 odd kilometers of line of actual control, which is also called as LAC, as a primary front from the decade-long focus on Pakistan. The recalibration includes the change in the operational role for the 1 Corps towards the northern sector with China, including Ladakh from the earlier focus on Pakistan. The truncated 17 Corps in turn will have a strike role in the eastern sector, including the Chumbi Valley opposite Sikkim, as was earlier reported. But the 1 Corps will also retain the operational flexibility to deploy against Pakistan at short notice. So, with an adequate number of acclimatization of troops, the Corps will be available for both the China and Pakistan. This will be in addition to the Leh-based 14 Corps. Overall, the Army has 14 Corps of about 70,000 troops each, with 4 of them being at strike or offensive formation apart from 1 Corps and the 17 Corps, and 2 Pakistan specific, one is I think 2 Corps and second one is 21 Corps. As for the composite IBGs already war-gamed in exercises, the Army plans to first carve out 8 to 10 of them from the 9 Corps, then 17 Corps and 33 Corps. To be commanded by Major Generals, the IBGs will be larger than brigades but smaller than divisions. After the initial 8 to 10 IBGs have settled down, more will be created over the years. Different IBGs will be configured differently as per the threat and the type of terrain involved and the task to be achieved. So, IBG meant for Pakistan will be focused more on tanks and heavy RT due to the planes involved, while the ones for China will revolve more around the infantry and the light RT for the mountain. Well, that is a very quick update on this IBGs. We'll see you soon with later more updates. Thank you.